Well, more than 100 Central Ohio school districts delayed classes today because of the weather. Columbus City Schools and Southwestern City Schools were not among them, though. 10 TV's Tanisha Millette live in Grove City with the policies that aren't setting well with some folks tonight. Tanisha.
Well, Jerry, Southwestern City Schools does not offer 2-hour delays. It's part of their policy. But one parent says this harsh weather we've had this winter should encourage district leaders to revisit and perhaps revamp that district policy. For the second time today, bus drivers with the Southwestern City School District checked their buses and warmed them up before hitting the road. But it's what happens before students get on the bus that has one father concerned.
And there were kids at bus stops huddled together holding each other. I mean, it was to me just insane.
Stan Anderson says when he watches other schools report 2-hour delays, he gets frustrated that Southwestern is never on the list.
Our children are the most important thing to us. And if another district finds it important enough, based on weather, to delay school for a couple of hours just to be safe, why do we not have that same option?
The district says it has considered delaying classes, but based on the vast differences in the 119 square mile geographic areas of the district, it was determined that in those rare cases when a 2-hour delay would be an option, it would be more appropriate to close school for that day. The district says it runs a 3-tiered busing system that covers 119 square miles. Buses make nearly 900 runs a day and cover 14,000 miles each day. Columbus City Schools also operates a 3-tiered busing system and does not have 2-hour delays as an option during bad weather. Anderson says he understands the district has a lot to consider, but says he's sure a solution could be found.
They seem to be an open-minded district. I would think that if they put their mind to it and made it a priority, they'd probably.
And Southwestern City Schools doesn't just transport students to its 31 schools. It also transports students to a total of 70 schools, and half of those are outside of the district. Now, we've gathered more information on all the district has to consider whether or not they open or close, and you will find that in a web extra on when you find my story on 10tv.com. We're live here in Grove City. Tanisha Millette, 10 TV News.